everybody, and welcome back to the Nostalgia Machine. We are back with the next part of Final Fantasy XVI. After that intense cutscene and just a whole lot, I took a break and we got to continue the story. There was a lot that just happened.
White sausage, all from Greens-fed farm birds.
Oh, there's
None of the
Clive,
old
so he's
sausages
alive.
you'll find elsewhere. Here,
And same
take a
with
bite.
Jill. How much longer in time is this?
If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir.
ointments,
It's all
poultices.
fresh.
Calmatives,
Picked this very
curatives,
morning.
restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road?
But she's wanted in this land, right?
I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
Alright, maybe we'll get a little bit more of Jill's backstory a little bit. 5 years later. Damn. This is 5 years after the whole Sid thing.
It's good to see you, Sid.
Oh, we just went by the Sid name.
What have we learned? The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town.
And we got rid of our
Tell
brand.
you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
Okay, calm down.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
Well, I mean... yeah. We learned it from the best.
Just don't say I didn't warn you.
At least people know that, like...
You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
It's kind of cool we took the mantle in the name of Sid. Right, is that where we need to go?
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
Yeah, they don't care.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll
Who's
wager he
Hugo?
thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Oh, Cupa.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Is Hugo
Quiet
Kupka?
means quiet, branded scum.
Yeah, we're gonna take care of you guys.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
It means get your asses and move.
Come on.
others! The bearers?
Safe.
The power of thunder. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Ramuh's essence. Attuning with Ramuh not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magical spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Thunderstorm, which rains levy bolts down on all nearby enemies, knocking them back. Ability details can blah blah blah. Ramuh's icon Feet Blind Justice can be used to launch a barrage of ball lightning up to 9 targets, determined locking onto them. Lightning will temporarily remain affixed to the target and be ignited by striking it.
Sin dies here!
Ah, hold on. I didn't understand what that meant. Hold on. Okay. Oh, hey, there's one guy left.
Count balls in here! Bring me his head!
Okay, I gotta get used to the new abilities.
How many are there? Titan sends his regards.
Oh, so once you strike one, you strike all of them. Okay. Interesting. So tackling like 3
Enough of
icon
this!
abilities is going to be interesting.
Let him play with the kitten!
They brought a pet.
Oh, how wonderful. I'm starting to really like this song right
You'll
now.
pay for what you've done, Sid.
Yeah, we'll
Those
see
things
about
are
that.
fast.
We'll have to be faster. slow. I needed that.
Oh shit, I thought I was on.
Kill!
Republican War Panther. Lightning shard. Cool. What are you guys gonna do now?
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
And you are who? Okay. Really now?
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry.
Now we're seeing the other side of the coin. I'm thinking about his age.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
So, he started out at 15, then we got 13 years after 15. Right,
Sid
which is
told us this wouldn't be easy.
28.
They'll
Plus
come
5
round.
years later, which we're 32 now.
If you say so.
We should go.
Look at all the places we've been. Okay. That's where we were. So I guess we're gonna get the whole southern half. Oh, the crystal's gone now. How crazy. I'm assuming we're gonna get that crystal next. We still got that one and that one. This game, holy shit, is gonna be huge. And we got that one. That's probably gonna be the final one. I'm calling that now. What's this? The hideaway. I thought it was more towards the center. Why is it on the side? Benamu, the central storm.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, They see only that we've made their lives harder today.
Okay, I see that.
Yet the
I see
boil
that
must
point.
be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free.
Look at the water.
Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I
I mean,
miss him.
he's not wrong.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy.
Who's left, that is.
I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home, sweet home.
So is this a new hideaway? Oh, Torgal! Yeah, that definitely looks like an airship right there. Are we gonna get that thing flying? Oh my god, if we get that flying. This definitely looks like an airship right here. I mean, it has to be. Home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see
Otto's
him.
still alive?
Never a dull moment.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
Look at this. This is beautiful as hell. Oh my lord. Jesus. Okay, yeah, so this must be an airship. And I guarantee you, prediction that we're gonna get it running.
Welcome back, Sid.
Finish
Oh.
with that log so we can call it a morning.
People just calling us Sid?
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Yeah.
Again? I seen schoolboys swing harder.
Hey, we have a proper training ground. That's good. I wonder who's still alive. Otto's obviously still alive. Which I appreciate that. I think Clive or Gab survived, and that one girl survived. And we'll just see who else has survived.
It's Sid.
Staying on this time?
We'll see. I don't know. Okay, I know the mess hall's over there. Just want to do some exploring first. Is this the new fat chocobo? Oh, the minstrel survived.
Hither yon dance autumn winds atop the rotten pier. Of Sid's return the faithful sing across the blighted mere.
Lucan Larkstrong. That's a new term.
Have we any more knuckle pies?
Oh,
New jukebox. Maeve?
You look like you could do with a drink.
No, we can actually. Let's chat with Maeve.
How am I getting on? About as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the Deadlands. And it'd be
Okay.
worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stonehere, even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings. Don't tell her you heard that from me, though.
What happens if we buy a drink?
Shout if you need topping up.
Does that do anything for our stats? And then we can buy the whole bar of ground. I wonder if that does anything.
Oh, you're not leaving already, are you?
Well, that's interesting. There's this document right here. What's this? To maintain your marinite yard. Oh. How to cook Chocobo? Kenneth! Where's Kenneth? Where's my boy Kenneth? Did Kenneth survive? Okay, Aetherstone. Yeah, we can do all this stuff again if we want to. Stage, replay. Alright, we can do all that stuff now. Cool. So there's Aetherstone. Oh, Sharon, you're still alive.
Is it business or pleasure? Well, you won't hear me complaining.
It's even roomier than the old one was. Get my own stores, my own little counter, and thanks to you lot, fighting the good fight. Plenty of good demand for me wares.
Drawback.
The constant bloody racket. If it's not the Dorans and Otto barking their orders, it's Blackthorn and Barfdolf banging away day and day night. If a pain in the ear hole's the price I gotta pay to be Sid the outlaw's partner in crime, I'd say I've got myself a bargain. What about the past 5 years? Has it really been 5 years since we left that old place? How
I
time
remember
flies.
it like it was yesterday.
We were all waiting to treat Sid to a hero's welcome when Kupka's lot turned. Not that we knew it was them, they just poured in like a plague of rats, cutting down anyone and anything that stood in their way. Blood and bodies everywhere. There was a voice crying out for Sid to save us in the midst of it all. I'll never forget those cries. Try as I might.
You're our leader now, Clive.
Promise me you won't let anything like that ever happen again. Promise me that come what may, Sid will save us.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Well, we kind of had this stuff already. Ooh, what's this? Automatically charges magical spells and maintain charge. Ooh, that might be useful, but that seems like increases limit break generation by 3%. That's nice. Increases limit break generation by 6% when taking damage. The one's 3%, one's 6%. Breath of Fire, Heat Wave. Reduces Heat Wave cooldown. Okay, cool. Increases Gil earned. That might be useful. Experience earned. Increases ability points earned. Okay, that's nice, interesting stuff. Ooh, Elixir instantly restores all HP. Okay, that's a bit expensive right now. Let's get our potions up.
It'd better all be here.
Let's get that
You're
up.
rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
And let's see, do we have anything to sell after that whole debacle?
You got out else?
Everything is crafting. Okay.
Finished, are you?
I don't know. Perhaps I should just.
Goats!
You're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Perhaps you'd be interested in some new gear.
I hear you. I hear you go, Ed. You know what it means, you're just bad at words. I know exactly what that means. Off limits, that means you. Okay. What's up, Blackthorn? Things here aren't
too bad.
I suppose. I got a decent hammer, decent anvil, and a apprentice that knows his hammer from his cock. Oh, and that furnace is alright and all. Thanks to old Sid's bellows, the gods only know how I'd keep the coals hot enough out here on the mirror without them. Not with bloody crystals, that's for sure. No, I reckon you won't find a forge like this one anywhere else in the Twins, and I count myself lucky to work it. Thanks for keeping me on. You need anything else, give me a shout. What about the past 5 years?
You've forgotten already, because I haven't.
It was a right pain in the ass getting this place into shape, especially with the mess we were in. Not that it was anything new for those of us who put in the old hideaway together. Still, that don't mean I intend on doing it again. Alright,
So
let's see
will
what
it
you
be?
got. Levy bolt. Ooh. Hold on. Stormcry? We have Stormcry though. What happened? What happened to Stormcry? We had one. This is so much better.
Should last you a good while.
Yeah, I want to equip that. And we don't need those. Those are same. Those are same.
Anything else?
Hold on.
What do you
Because
need?
we had...
So, will it be?
We had that. We had the Stormcry, and then we had...
Anything else?
So we're just... Oh, wow, look at that blade. That's a sick-ass blade. Okay. What's this kid doing?
Look, Sid. Squeaks wants to meet you. I can keep him, can't I? Can't I?
Jack, an amateur twitcher.
Look,
Okay.
Sid. Squeaks wants to meet you.
Squeaks?
I can keep him, can't I?
Okay, you
Can
can
I?
keep him as long as you take care of him. That's a deal, okay? I like this hideout. This is a cool little hideout. What's down here? We're still using the fallen runes.
That they bloomed at all is a blessing in
We have
itself.
flowers now. It's more open, not so confined. Look at this area. This is like, what, our garden area? Is that what this is right here? Look at our garden. Oh.
This tongue here pulls the black from the lake water and renders it pure. You'll have to ask Mid if you want to know how it works, though.
We're doing pretty good for ourselves. Look at this shit. Holy crap. Why couldn't Sid do this? This is pretty good work if you say so myself. This is gonna be the episode of us just exploring the new hideaway. Who are you? I guess I need to come over here and talk to you.
Much was lost when the first hideaway fell. Colleagues and friends. Years of hard work. But we did not let that loss defeat us.
That's for sure.
And our work will not be in vain.
Hell no, it's not.
No. The spirits of our fallen comrades live on in every leaf and limb you see here.
Good thought, my friend. Foundations of a Valisthenian botany. Morbol tendrils. After exercising from the trunk dry for 3 or 5 turns of the sun until brittle to touch. Grind into mortar and add warm coral milk to remedy gout, melancholy, and moon sickness. Caution recommended when harvesting, as the host may grow disquieted. Experimental record, Bullhum, head botanist. Mix equal parts of the first-rate vineyard hummus from Gotland's bales with dead land soil. of the 6 cuttings plants therein to survive to flower, only to wither and die within a Senite? Even amalgam, oh my god, with the finest, I feel like goats right now, finest imperial loom, the blighted earth is still affecting a nutritional deficiency. It might be remedied with some further source of nourishment, saltpeter or potash, or the dung of a racing chocobo. This shall be the subject of the next round of experiments. Okay, if I'm into plants, I would understand that. I understand it, it's just not in detail. We're doing good. Good job, botanists. You keep up the good work. I don't know exactly. You're just making food. That's what I'm happy about. Alrighty, we did that. Wing. This is crazy. Like Carol said,
The
it's like...
crates were lost to bandits.
We're doing pretty good for ourselves. Like the size of this now. I want to see our bed chamber. Oh my god, look how beautiful this is. Holy shit. Alright. That kind of looks like a Stargate. It's pretty cool. I would say, we have a school?
Charlie says I can't go and play until I finish my sums.
Well then hurry up and finish them! We need 3 for curling geese.
We have a school now? Are you our school teacher?
Sid, we were just about to start our next lesson. You're welcome to join us, but be warned, I tolerate absolutely no tomfoolery.
And there you shouldn't be. But he... Oh my god. We have a school. This makes me so happy. I like this. I really like this. This is... And to think that we upgraded this, like... God damn it. This is awesome. Oh, we got a book. Let's read the book. Book of Sums. Old Farmer Otto keeps both chocobos and antelopes. After 5 of his stock fell ill, he put them in his barn to rest. However, Otto woke the next morning to discover that a leg eater had found its way into the barn and devoured 3 of the limbs on one of the antelopes. To make certain all remaining legs were accounted for, he did a tally and was satisfied when he counted 13. Question: how many chocobos were in the barn? After 5, this stock fell ill. Old farmer keeps both chocobos and antelopes. Oh god! I hate math, but logic math is good. So he counted 13. So if the antelope says 4, right? 1, right? Discovered the leg eater found the way into the barn and devoured 3 of the limbs of one of his antelopes. So one of his antelopes has 1 leg? Right? But he has 5 of his stock. Right? So if one of them has 1 leg, right? The other 5 must be... Well, if we have 1 with 4 legs, that's 5. Chocobos have 2 legs. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3 chocobos, right? No. 1 has 1 leg, so that's 1. Then we got antelope with 4 legs. That's 2. That's 5. One chocobo is 7. 2 chocobos is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hold on. However, oh my god, I look stupid as hell. Otto woke up the next morning to discover that a League Eater had found its way into the barn and devoured 3 of the limbs on one of his antelopes. To make certain all remaining legs were accounted for, he did a tally and was satisfied when he counted 13. Otto keeps both chocobos and antelopes. Antelopes have 4 legs. Chocobos have 2 legs. After 5 of his stock fell ill, he put them into this barn, so you have 5 animals. Otto woke the next morning to discover that a leg eater had found its way into the barn and devoured 3 of the limbs on one of his antelopes. So one antelope has 1 leg, which that's 1 animal. He has 4 more left in the barn. To make certain all remaining legs were accounted for, he did a tally and was satisfied with 13. So we need to get 13 as a total answer, right? But we want to actually get how many chocobos were in the barn, right? So if we have 1 that had 1 leg, which is an antelope, so that's 1 that's... So out of 4 more, we need to get 12. Right? So 4 more. 1, 2 is 8 if it's 2 antelope. Right? And then that's 4. 2 chocobos, right? Because 1 antelope is 4. The other antelope is 8. That's 2. Plus 2 chocobos. That's 4. And then the 13 is the 1 antelope. That's 5. So it's 2 chocobos. Yeah, it has to be. Jesus Christ. That took me long enough. Took me, what, 5-10 minutes? I thought way too long about that.
Can't catch a wink with all the clamour in the hall. The atrium's quiet this time of day.
Atrium? We have an atrium? Holy shit. We have a fucking atrium. Holy nutcrackers.
The lawsman says I can borrow as many books as I can carry. This was all I could carry.
Alright, Cassandra.
What's the special occasion? You're welcome to join us for a spell, if you think Jill won't mind.
Oh, ladies, calm down now. I know I'm all that, but come on now. Man, if I was here, I would spend my time here. Look how nice this looks. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm still calling it that this thing we're on is an airship, and we're gonna get it running by the end of the game. Don't know when, but I guarantee you we're gonna get this running by the end of the game. What's over here now? Do I know you? No.
No one works longer or harder than our Otto. You can scour the whole of Storm and Ash, and you won't find a better man.
Alright, you're in love with Otto. I gotcha.
Escape from the slave markets. How'd you manage that?
I had some help, but it was mostly luck. The others weren't so lucky.
This is the sleeping quarters, okay. At least the second story. What's here? Compendium of Rosario Verses. The rills run red with brave men's blood, and to the tailors flow and flood, then out to sea. But then same souls whose souls are touched by flames and phoenix claws are clutched, and ne'er should die. So dry thine eyes, then groom is gone, but in thy babe in sight lives on, and so shall he. Cool. That must be more of the sleeping quarters, and that's cool. We can court on that off. I go in there. Where's the infirmary? There's Otto. That was a weird, like, glitch.
Have you finished sorting those reports yet?
Kenneth!
Finished? I ain't started. Been busy enough with my own work.
You're putting my leg on, you.
Oh no, that's gout. Never mind.
Otto's gonna skin me alive.
You're still worried about Otto, man?
All operations are suspended until further notice.
Yes, Captain.
I'll let the others know.
We have a tactical plan and everything. Look at that. I see you there, Otto. Just... The Mogul survived. I didn't even think about that.
I can feel it.
Yeah, I think we all feel it. That's like our war room. Cool. Hold on, Otto. I see you there, Otto. Where's our infirmary? Inaccessible. Okay, the infirmary is inaccessible right now. Same with the shelves. Wait, what's... Clive's chambers? Hold up. I missed my chambers? And where's the minstrel guy? Okay, hold up. I need to go to my chambers really fast. Before I speak to Otto, I want to see my bedroom chambers. It's just up here.
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's just arrived.
This is my solar. Oh, that's... Of course I get a window view. I'm Clive. Come on, man. Wall of Memories. The Oath. This is so cool. Don't even get me started. Oh my god, that is so cool. Okay. Okay, that's cool. We got our little war map there too. Okay. We got like a little balcony over here too. Okay, this is cool. I like my bedroom chambers. Man, I'm just impressed, man. Alright, let's go talk to Otto. I still haven't seen Kenneth, but I've heard Kenneth be mentioned, so that's good. I haven't seen him. So Kenneth survived, so this is the new fat Chocobo. Where's Kenneth, man? That's not Kenneth.
I can't eat another bite.
Hopefully we get to see Kenneth soon. We got a new minstrel. Just fine. Alright. Otto, we're coming to you. Who are you?
Clive. Is everything all right?
Yeah? Thank you. Okay, Otto, what you got for me, buddy? Hold on, before we talk to you. Nectar! Ah, new board. I've heard about that.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
Okay.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. And not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw.
Yeah.
Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Okay, Gav's
Understood.
still here. Good.
If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Okay, who is she?
I learned something new. You'll be the first to know. Now off you go.
We kind of saw her briefly.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable.
Okay.
So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Is this the new Tomes? Because I think Tomes died. What is this Game of Thrones shit?
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Shall we?
Even.
That map introduction was pretty cool.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves.
Oh,
Tell him
Tomes!
it
He is
was
still alive.
adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Ah, my favorite pupil. Allow me to educate you.
The state of the realm. By speaking to Vivian in the hideaway map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current going on in Valisthea. Revisit any of her 9 Tales past lessons to take a deeper look at the relationships those individuals Clive orbits.
Here's the latest information I have.
The Grand Cast. Here you can view a detailed visualization of characters' relationship in Final Fantasy XVI that updates as you progress through the main scenario. Use L1 and R1 to cycle through the pivotal milestones of Clive's adventures. Sid the Second. Okay, hold up. Let's go back to Rosario Marches. Go to the person of entrance. It's a kind of childhood friend. And it shows the whole thing, right? Married is a ring, man and wife. Steed and rider. Whatever happened to Ambrosia? How long did Chocobos live? Sworn to Joshua. Sworn to serve. And who's that? Okay. Mysterious stranger. Unknown connection. She wasn't there. Believed dead. Deceased. Assassinates. Okay. Saves Clive. Death and defile. Attempts to assassinate Clive. Rebels against mother and son. Saves her after the battle. Battles the icon. Manipulates. Master and servant. Master and servant. Breaks trust with who? Jesus Christ, and it gets more complicated. Cloak and daggers. And then it just gets more complicated. Drake decapitated. Wait, so what's up with Josh now? Dominant of the Phoenix, a former heir to the ducal throne, Joshua was thought to have died at the hands of the second Icon of Fire during the disaster at the Phoenix Gate. However, he is very much alive, traveling the realm even now. His true identity hidden by a heavy cowl and assumed name of the Lord So he's still alive? I mean, I didn't think he would have died, but... Hannah Murdoch died. Oh my god, look at all these rest in peace. Sidolphus. Former lover, because she's dead. She's Gerudos. He's Odin. Right? Then you got the Empire here. Oh, that's Sid's hideaway. Never mind. All of them are believed still alive. Okay. The aliens. Who's that? Victor? Who the fuck are these people? Oh, those are the people. Okay, the allies. Imperial Rosaria. The Empire Semberk. So he's Tiamat. So the only three dominants we know about other than us. We're hunting each other. So we're foes right now. Titan, Odin, and Tiamat. Or Bahamut. And we got the Phoenix on our side. So 3 versus 3. They're going to form some alliance. And then we got whoever the fuck this is, Ultima.
Here you are.
The situation map. Here you can view detailed overview of the current past events relevant to to Clive's story that updates as he progresses through the main city. And milestones. Okay. This is cool. So the Rosario marches. Rosalith. Following Clive. And then we got the main force, the Ducal army. And we got the Phoenix Gate. Grand Duchy of Rosaria. So Drake's breath is the crystal. Okay. And we got the Iron Kingdom that was going in and taking over Drake's Bath when that happened. The Northern Territory, something. Okay. And what's this? Drake's head. Drake's breath and Drake's head. Okay. That's why I was getting them confused. Okay. Then after Night of the Flames, got the Empire that comes in and takes us over. Okay. Okay. That clarifies that whole thing. Seized by Semberk. After that happens, the Iron Kingdom moves in and goes to battle with the Empire. Rosario is basically split up, but the Empire is taken over by the Empire. Death and Defile. So this is where we start, the Nashi Defile. You got the Iron Kingdom, hold up. Iron Kingdom coming in from the south. Okay. And then you got the Dalmacan Republic going in a battle Nisha. Okay. And then you got the Wulud who's helping the Damacan. And the Holy Empire of Saban, which is us trying to kill... Sorry about that. Okay, so Jill was part of them. Yeah, Jill was part of them. Okay, that makes sense. We go over here, Greatwood, then we go over there to the Lost Ring, and then we go to Care, and that's where we do that whole thing. Right, then after that, Garuda's Rage. Royal Intelligence go there, while we go up here to the Eye of the Tempest and kill Garuda. Then we head, Eye of the Tempest, we head back to Sid's hideout. While that happens, the Empire goes to war with Wulud here, and that's where Odin and Tiamat go to battle. Okay. I'm starting to understand what's going on in the world now. The Imperial Army moves down to King's Fall. What was King's Fall? Okay, the forest. And that's when we move up and they move over there. Okay, cool. And then we go back and we go up to Martha's Rest, Eastpool, and then Phoenix Gate. And that's where we become Ifrit. So as we're going back, the Imperial troops from Rosalith go to Eastpool and kill everybody in Eastpool, the Purge of Eastpool, right? But then we make it back to Sith Hideaway. Then we have a plan. We go up all the way north, go to the Drake's Head, and kill the Drake's Head thing, all while the Dalmacan Republic goes up and kills us in Sid's Hideaway. After that, we move our thing here to this lake. The Bamwood? A lake. Okay. While this is happening, the Empire is moving on the Crystalline Dominion, which we really haven't seen much about yet, really. And it's trying to take over their crystal. Nothing's really happening over here. The Imperial Providence of Rosaria. The Northern Territories we don't know much about either. Wulud we don't really know much. Now, we were Damascus going to Kostiais, which is what we were at. And that's where our last mission was. Okay. And the Wulud's waiting. Okay, cool. Interesting.
Allow me to explain.
And then we can
Again.
watch the thing. Okay, cool. That's actually really cool. That puts me in... I'm more of a visual learner. Like, I know what's going on. I can tell you exactly what's going on. But it's like, oh, I got a reinforcement. I got to understand visually on a map what the hell is going on. And I was able to review. Hey, Joe, what's up?
Everyone seems so happy to see us. It's good to be home.
It does. I'm glad everyone's prospering. Now we gotta go see our master guy, our book master. Dude, he's got a full fucking library now. Look at this. Mithril, a mineral most mighty. Mithril is a material both passing a hardness and luster, and it is these two qualities for which it is valued by as a weapon and armorsmiths of the realm. However, there is a third quality of mithril that sets it apart from steel or shell, its durance. Even the final steel may melt by dragon's fire, become brittle in frigid climes. So mithril's good.
Old Tome said the hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was called the Invincible.
Ah, foreshadowing. We're on the Invincible. Look at Tome Almighty over here. Hold on, Tome. Simon wants treasury key. Okay, cool. Tomes. What's up, my old man?
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Oh, book. Gotcha.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head.
And?
But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize.
Don't apologize. You've
I'll
done
send
enough.
word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
Okay, Tomes.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young.
Sid had a daughter.
The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them.
That just clicked
However well
to
they
me.
hide it. Titan took much from us that night. From some more than others. And the wounds that remain. They are not quick to heal.
What about Sid's
Which is why we
daughter?
must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
Okay, good job,
Gav will
Tomes.
be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
How good it is to see you, Clive. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
That's all we
What
progressed.
subject shall we consider today?
Sid the Outlaw. Okay, the Hideaway. Alright, let's see. Clive, we're good. We read that. Josh. See, he's still alive? Hugo, we know. Sharon, we know. Goats, we know. Blackthorn, we know. Torgal. Yeah, he's good. Hypocrisies, we know. We're talking to Vivian. We just learned about gout. We're good. Obolos. An old friend of Otto's from his merchant seaman days. Now serving as a fair... Okay, he's a ferryman. Kenneth, we know. He's... Okay, cool. He's still alive. Mauve is a new girl. We learned about her a little bit. Tet and Crow. Twins who assist... So they're twins who assisting. So they lost their mother and father. Victor. Okay. Isabella. We know about her now. Cool. We don't need to read much if we know. Okay, that's Ultima. We need a medicine girl. Okay. We just kind of briefly saw her. Valisthea. Cool. We know about Valisthea. Fall of the Hideaway, which sucked. Sid's Hideaway, which sucks. The new Hideaway, which is fucking awesome. That sucks that we lost that. Oh, lore catch-up day. That's what this episode is. Samberg, we know. Oriflamme, which doesn't have the Drake's Head crystal anymore. The Fall of Drake's Head. Man, that must be a hit. Northreach, we know about. The Vale, okay, a whorehouse. More, okay, a town that likes servants. We know about all this shit. We're gonna learn a lot about the Namekian Empire soon. Men of the Rock. Okay, that's Hugo's personal guard. That's a town that we were just at. Yeah, we're gonna learn a whole lot about that. The Crystal Domain, non-aggression. There's a lot of shit that we haven't even touched on yet that we're gonna need to get to. What did we miss here? Because we still have a red dot. The Kingdom of Woolod. Okay, we still got a red dot. The Crystalline Dominion. Alright. Mysteries of the Realm. The Heart of the Mother Crystal, which is so Final Fantasy looking. The crystal's cool. Magica Barriers from Josh. So Josh is still alive. That's like... I guess that's the most interesting thing I have right now, is that Josh is still alive. Because if Josh is still alive... if Josh is still alive, that means we could run into him. Does Clive know that he's still alive? Like, that's cool. I like that whole storyline. Sid the Outlaw, that's us now. The Vessel. A name for being known as a name that the being known as Ultima gives to Clive. It appears to be synonymous with Mythos. Mythos, the name in which Ultima addresses Clive. It appears to be his title for the vessel of limitless power that he means to make the young Lord Marquaz. But to what end he requires such a thing, only Ultima knows. So it seems like Ultima's our big baddie guy. Phoenix and we saw Ramu now, he's dead. Typho, which... Attack on Titan bullshit. Chocobo Raptors are new. Vultures we fought. Panthers we just fought. And Dragonettes. What about the dragon? What about the dragon we fought? They don't have the dragon in here? Whatever. Cool. So we're up to date there. Return to your chambers. I feel like that will be a next story beat, is when we return to the chambers. This episode was all about the lore and updating in the world after what just happened. Oh, I love this hideout. Look at this. Okay, so this airship is called what? The God, I can't remember. What did they say it was?
Oh, Tome said the hideaway is built inside an airship.
Yeah.
Said it was called the Invincible.
The Invincible. Alright, so we're in the airship Invincible. I'm so sold on the fact that we'll get this up and running, and the Invincible is going to be our airship in this game. Ah, you!
You're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
And people have like a respect. I like her new outfit, her new do.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Yeah, I like her new outfit. Oh, we can see what the infirmary looks like now. Hold on, before the episode ends, I want to check out the infirmary. Because that was blocked off earlier. We can go in the infirmary yet. Dude, the updates to this whole thing is just crazy.
All operations are suspended.
Yeah, this is a new infirmary now. What a proper infirmary, man.
Here, some curing.
Treatment diary. Today, Clive visited the infirmary to have me dress a laceration on his left forearm. I cleaned and stitched the wound and instructed him to rest the arm so that it could heal, but not an hour later. He was leaving on another mission. This must be the 100th time he disobeyed my instructions. The next time he comes me retreating, I'm tying him to bed. Okay, cool.
As a rule, Gav only resorts to letter writing when there's trouble. That, or he's misplaced the Stolas. Let's hope this time's the exception.
Right. Man. This is why I like games, because, like, I want to live in places like this. Like, I could just feel the cold breeze and just watching out over this lake. Oh, it would be so awesome. Cruel world, but awesome. Beautiful. Alright, so we'll end the episode then right in front of our bed chambers. Yeah, it was just getting really reacquainted with the world, my friend. Man, I'm so digging this world and the setting and the combat and the story. And my biggest question, I think, going on in this game right now, as far as what just happened, is according to the lore, Joshua's alive. He didn't die.
It's over to the Tavern Crown for me.
So Joshua's somewhere out there in the world. Are we gonna get a proper reunion with Joshua? I guess we'll just have to find out. And play the story. And yeah, we'll end it right here with our brand new hideout in the background. Oh, this is so awesome. I can't wait to get back into combat and see what else is coming up in the story. We're going more southern territories, and then there's a whole war going on. Finally understand the political climate of the world because of that map lesson. Yeah, I'm just excited. Alright, well, thank you guys again for watching. It really does mean a lot to me. Push the thumbs up to support this channel. Also subscribe so you don't miss the next video. And comment down below. Let me know how you're liking this game. I'm sure you guys are liking it like I am. But we'll call that the episode and tune in next time. We'll continue the journey. But as always, goodbye for now. Until tomorrow.